Get Arathi Ma's new book, The Value of Truth, at arathima.com. So before I start, I'd just like to let you know that Arathi Ma is doing another healing/conference call, and you can join in from anywhere in the world if you wish. And just go to her website, arathima.com, for details. And I believe it'll be in the next week or so, a week and a half from the day that I post this video, okay? So some of you may know that I have a few different YouTube channels. One of them deals with working out and lifting weights, and that my old life, basically. I share, some of the things that I realized about the relationship with the body and how to work with it and exercise and, treat it accordingly if to gain muscle and, all that sort of thing, because I was a professional athlete. That's what I did. So I thought it'd be a fun way to just make other videos. But the thing that I didn't expect when I started making these videos was how much idealism I was going to encounter. Okay, so I thought this would be a great video for the spiritual people, because in spiritual circles, in fitness circles, in dietary circles, in religious circles, it doesn't matter where you go, there are idealisms that are born. And those idealisms are what people die over every day. Somebody's getting bombed somewhere because of an idealism of somebody else. And the thing is about spirituality and enlightenment, it's about going beyond idealism. Because idealism means you are looking to change the world in order to find your bliss. You're saying the world must change, something must happen in order for me to be happy. Enlightenment is about realizing the world will never be perfect according to an ideal. It'll never meet your ideal. It's realizing that truth will never match your ideal, and becoming one with truth becomes your highest value, okay? And that means seeking the unconditional bliss that is already here. It's not about coming up with a new idealism or a new trick or something to say, I need to change this part of the world, or I need to kill this type of person, or I need to, do all this, and that's where my happiness will be. That's the mind, that's the ego, okay? The Hitlers of the world, that's where they were living. They were living in the ego. But the only greater good you can ever experience is going to be inside you. It is already inside you. It is right there. There is an experience inside you that goes beyond the drama of life. Right? Now, when you find this bliss or find this experience inside you and you're just falling deeply into it, when you come outwards, you still play the game of life. You may have some ways that you live your life, some things that feel right or in resonance with you. But you'll find that your pleasure won't be found in destroying everyone around you that disagrees with you. You won't be spending all of your life trying to convince them, because you're no longer looking for that pleasure. You're no longer looking for the excitement of victory. You already have all of the happiness you need and all of the fulfillment you need inside. And as you experience this, you'll realize that the conditional things that come and go through the experiences of the ego, there's always ups and downs. There's the dark and there's the light. There's the winter, then there's the summer. These things do not need to be micromanaged. But the ego will try to convince you and say, oh no, if I can make the sun come out all night and there never be dark, then the world will be a better place. That's the ego. It will convince you that happiness is very conditional, and if you don't do something about this world or don't do something about some idea you have, then the world is torture. It's keeping you locked in the conditional. Know this, the mind is all about conditional. It says something must happen in order for your happiness to exist. The self is about the unconditional. It's the place inside you that is already happy. It is the place inside you that doesn't need anything in order to experience itself in the highest way. So letting go of the game of the conditional is a very big part of the enlightenment path. And one of the ways you do this is that you surrender your idealisms. Idealism has done more to destroy love in this world than help, okay? It's done more to disconnect people, it's done more to create war and violence than anything else. So surrendering idealism must be a way to let go of the games of the conditional, the games of the mind, so that the heart can come forth. And then the heart will tell you what is right in every one moment, but the mind isn't coming up with an idea. It's the heart just telling you, just here's what's needed in this moment, but it has nothing to do with an idealism. And this heart will have everything to do with oneness, and it will be inclusive, and it will not be discarding people based on some idea. People of one color are wrong, people of another color are right, you know? It's the same thing. So what we have is we have polite racism going on now. We have polite idealisms, you know? We think it's so obvious. Oh, you know, you don't discard another human for their race. We know that now. Or their sexual preference. Yeah, we know that now. But now we're saying discard another human for their thoughts. If they think differently than me, they deserve to die. And, you know, there's this kind of stuff going on in our society right now. Okay? So as a spiritual aspirant, you wish to take this deeper. If you wish to experience the unconditional deeper, you let go of your idealism. Who cares what's going on with the world? Find out first what's going on with you. Experience your own heaven. It's already yours. Right? Thanks for watching. Take care for now. Yeah, so thanks for supporting my work, and I also want to let you know I also have another YouTube channel called Jason Gallant Music, and there I will be uploading meditation and music tracks, and feel free to listen in, and you can also access those tracks on my website at jasongallant.ca in case you want to download them for your iPhone or iPod or something like that. Okay? So thanks again, and I'll talk to you soon.